Okay guys, welcome to week 2 of UGA. This week we are against Colorado Rock Slides. Last week we've won. Oh my god, my phone just crashed down. Really insane. Okay, let's look at the matchup. He actually bring Eternus, Thunderous, Whimsicott, Bronzor, Bascoline and Mamoswine. It's a pretty tough matchup for me in some kinds, because Eternus really scares me. Eternus really looks like a good mon against me. Just turn the camera that you can actually see his team. So yeah, I think I'm gonna lead with Kangaskhan and Entei. It's a pretty good lead, I believe. In the back I want to bring Lunala, and I think Articuno is actually a good one for me. Okay, so look, yeah, it looks good. So yeah, we are, I think, second in the standings right now. I'm not really sure, because like week 2 matches are getting played and stuff like that. But after week 1 we were second because we won week 1. Pretty good 2-0 against something with Metangs, I believe. I'm not really sure about the team name. Okay, well, let's focus on this match right now. Let's see what he leads. And he leads with Whimsicott Eternus. Okay. Whimsicott Eternus is pretty fine by me, actually. Because Kangaskhan and Entei is a pretty good lead against it. So Eternus comes out. So let's go for Fake Out into Whimsicott and Stomping Tantrum the Eternus. I think Stomping Tantrum into Eternus and Fake Out on the Whimsicott is a pretty good turn 1 play by me, because then he doesn't get like a Tailwind setup or something like that. And this is pretty wanted by me, that he doesn't get up. Okay, he switches out Whimsicott. This is a pretty nice play by him, going into Thunderous. But Thunderous will take a good amount of damage against that one. Maybe Oh, he goes for Meteor Beam and is actually faster than my Entei. Okay. I think the camera looks good like this. And he goes for Meteor Beam into Kangaskhan or into Entei? Into Entei. Is Entei gonna tank that? No. Entei is gonna die. Okay, Meteor Beam, Power Herb. That's a pretty hard set for me, not gonna lie. That's a pretty tough set for me. So I think I'm gonna bring out the Articuno, because Articuno looks pretty good against these 2 mons. So he Power Herbed that. So I'm going for Last Resort into Eternus. And I think just triple Exile the Eternus, right? If Eternus somehow survives this, because I think none of my mons should die 1-hit KO by Eternus. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Maybe go like that. Thunderous goes for Thunderbolt into Articuno, does a hell of damage. He goes for Dynamax Cannon into the Articuno, or yeah, with that Articuno goes down. Oh, this is not looking too good right now. Kangaskhan goes for Last Resort, does a good chunk of damage. Then I'm bringing out Lunala, and I think this is still winnable, because I can go for another Last Resort and protect Lunala probably. Lunala protects. Thunderous Thunderbolt into Lunala. Does he Dynamax Cannon into Lunala? Oh, that is good. Because now Kangaskhan is gonna pick up the KO with Last Resort. Okay, Eternus goes down, which is pretty handy for me. Lunala tanked both hits, so I still have... Lunala didn't take any damage from the moves through Protect. So this is pretty good for me right now. Okay, maybe bring this back a little bit. Okay, he has Mamoswine Bear. I think I'm gonna Last Resort with Thunderous and just Meteor Beam. Or? I think I'm gonna Last Resort with Mamoswine and Meteor Beam the Thunderous. Thunderous goes for Mystic Waves. Okay. So Lunala goes -2. Mamoswine goes for EQ, which is fine by me. Shouldn't do... Oh my god, this does a lot of damage. Probably Choice Bandit. Lunala goes +1 though. Again, so it's -1. And I think a -1 Meteor Beam should pick up the KO. Am I right? Oh, he's anti-Rock Berry, which is pretty bad. Oh no. Lunala doesn't pick up the KO, which is really bad. Kangaskhan goes for Last Resort. Almost kills it. Think I can go for Last Resort into Thunderous. Bitte Lunala, komm durch, sonst habe ich ein echtes Problem. Okay. Okay, so Lunala and Kangaskhan pick up the double KO. Sorry, I was in my mind that just talked German, so sorry. Was just hoping that Lunala doesn't get the full power, and it came through. Now it's Whimsicott against 2. The question is, does Whimsicott have a move? I need to go through perils. Go for Meteor Beam, Last Resort. Let's see, does it KO one of my 2 mons? I think Whimsicott can still take it. Goes for Energy Ball, but I think I can take an Energy Ball. No, Kangaskhan can't. So Lunala, it's all up to you. Lunala goes for Moongeist Beam. It's at -1. A -1 Moongeist Beam. Is it gonna pick up the KO? -1 Moongeist Beam is doing half damage. Okay, this is pretty close. Moongeist Beam into Whimsicott. Please tank this. Energy Ball. Lunala, please tank this. Lunala, please tank this. Lunala, 8 HP. Don't get full paralyzed. Lunala takes it. Oh my god. Insane work by Lunala. Insane work. Okay, so I'm going up 1-0 against Try with 8 HP Lunala, which is pretty insane. Okay, let's just see if all is on the screen. Okay, so I think I can lead different now. Okay. Oh no, I just threw it down again. Insane gamer. Okay, so what do I lead? I think I lead Pheromosa. Maybe Pheromosa Entei? I think Pheromosa Entei is my lead, with Lunala and Kangaskhan in the back. This sounds like a pretty good lead, because like with Pheromosa, I can Icy Wind, so he would be slower than me, and Entei could probably bait. I don't know, if he leads Eternis, this could be pretty hard, because when he leads Eternis Whimsicott, he could put up Tailwind, which wouldn't be comfortable for me. He leads Thunderous Eternis, which is fine by me, I believe. Because like I can go Pheromosa Entei. So Eternus. Oh, I'm using the wrong ability on Entei. Just saw that. I'm using the wrong ability on Entei. Double Icy Wind. I'm using the wrong Entei ability and Stomping Tantrum and Eternus. I'm not using Inner Focus. I just witnessed that. Oh my god, I forgot about Thunder Wave. I'm so stupid. I wasn't thinking about that. But he goes for Sludge Bomb into Pheromosa, which is fine. 1 HP. Pheromosa. Entei goes for Stomping Tantrum, which does some good damage. And Pheromosa's Icy Wind connects, which is good for me. Because Icy Wind deals good damage. And now Eternus should be slower than Entei, so I could go for Triple Axle into Thunderous. And Stomping Tantrum into Eternus, because he will Thunder Wave my Entei probably. I'm using the wrong Entei ability. I'm still pretty. Oh, he goes out with Eternus. Does he go into Flying? Basculine. Okay, but Basculine doesn't really want to take a Stomping Tantrum, I believe, from a Choice Banded Entei. Nope. Thunderous goes for Thunderbolt and kills Pheromosa, which is fine for me. Which is pretty fine for me. I really picked the wrong Entei ability on Jennings. Oops. That didn't. No. I'm misclicked. So I'm going for. I think I can go into Thunderous with that and just Stomping Tantrum again. I think that's my play. Don't see what I should do anything different from that. So Kangaskhan goes for Fake Out, does a big chunk, does a crit, okay. Basculine is faster than me, yeah, but I think if it isn't banded, no? Entei not gonna tank that one? Okay, Entei, you're really making me sad, man. Life for Basculine, yeah. Oh, Entei. But I didn't want to break my Shadow Shield, so either way, Entei was gone there. Didn't want to risk my Shadow Shield to get shit on. So I'm going for Last Resort into the Basculine slot, and I think... No, I'm going for that into Thunderous and Meteor Beam the Basculine slot. Because I think he's gonna... he goes for Crunch, which does good amount of damage. And Lunala goes for Meteor Beam. Is faster than... Thunderous is -1. Right. So Lunala goes +1. Power her, please just connect. Thank you. It does not connect. This is bad. This is really bad. And I gone into Thunderous. Oh, this is so bad that this one missed. Oh no, Lunala, why? Why? This is so bad. Now he goes into Whimsicott. Oh man, this is really making me mad. Basculine and protect with no Lunala. I should have gone for Whimsicott there, but nah, I want the Basculine down. Or Lunala, this miss is so important for him. Because I think this turns around the tables. Yeah, he goes for that on Kangaskhan. So Kangaskhan is probably not gonna tank a hit from Eternus. Okay, so Basculine goes down. Now's the big question. Is Eternus actually gonna pick up the KO? He will go for Meteor Beam, right? So I'm just gonna last resort Eternus and Moongeist Beam. No, he probably gonna double up the... I'm gonna go for Whimsicott and Psyshock the Eternus. Maybe this round is my play. Because I think he's gonna fake tier the Kangaskhan again, isn't he? Should be his play, because he doesn't know my investment. So Kangaskhan could tank that Sludge Bomb or Meteor Beam he's going for. Yeah, exactly. He goes for another round. Oh, he goes into Lunala. That is bad. Eternus goes for Meteor Beam. Could he maybe also miss his Meteor Beam? This would be great. He doesn't miss his Meteor Beam, but is... He goes for Lunala with Meteor Beam? Oh, this is bad. I should have gone for Eternus with Kangaskhan. Is Kangaskhan even gonna pick up the KO on Whimsicott? He is Sash Whimsicott. Oh no. Oh no, this looks like a game 3. Oh no. This looks devastating. Oh no. He goes for fake tears again. And I don't think Kangaskhan is gonna live that Sludge Bomb. Oh, he goes for Dynamax Cannon, right? He has Dynamax Cannon. I think this is pretty clear and sad. No, I don't take that. The miss on Basculine was so unfortunately. But did it really matter? I'm not sure. Yeah, going into game 3. What do I go? Do I go for the Pheromosa Kangaskhan lead? I think Pheromosa Kangaskhan is my lead, isn't it? Maybe Lunala Kangaskhan? Lunala Pheromosa could also be my play. I think I'm gonna go Kangaskhan Lunala because then I can fake out Meteor Beam something down. Maybe Entei and Pheromosa in the back. I think I'm trying this. I think I'm trying the Kang Lunala lead. Mix it up because then I could maybe Meteor Beam something with a fake out together, which would be pretty strong. Let's see what he leads. Does he lead Eternus again? Eternus Thunderous. As expected. Kangaskhan Lunala. Enter the field. Okay, I think I'm gonna fake out the Eternus Just straight up. Just straight up Meteor Beam with Thunderous. To be at -1 if he goes for Aerial Impulse. No, he goes out with Eternus. This is bad. Bronzong. Oh, do I have something again? Yeah, I have something against Bronzong. Going for Fake Out into Bronzong does some damage. Thunderous goes for the waves I expected. I expected it to. So Lunala goes for Meteor Beam. The Cassaberry. But that means it hits. And I get some chip damage onto the Thunderous, which is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go for that one again. Pheromosa, is Pheromosa my play? Pheromosa Entei? Or do I straight go up? I think I straight go for Protect. Go for Protect with Lunala. Yeah. Okay, good. Kangaskhan picks up the KO on Thunderous. Bronzong goes for Body Press, which does a lot of damage. Basculine comes in. Think Kangaskhan goes into Pheromosa. I'm going from Moongeist Beam into Bronzong. I want that Fake Out option still, so Pheromosa is my play to go in, I believe. Basculine goes for Crunch, which does some good damage, but gets some Life Orb chip. Lunala goes for Meteor Beam, but he's anti-Ghostberry. Oh man. This is hard. How much does this do? Wait. Was it a crit? It was a crit. Pretty nasty damage there. Pheromosa survives it. Going for Plunge into Basculine. And I think I'm just killing that Bronzong off. Because I think I should maybe tank, because Pheromosa brings him -1 with Lunge. And then I think I will survive a Crunch. Oh, he goes for Aqua Jet, but does it kill? Pheromosa tanks it with 2 HP. Big. Goes for Lunge. Picks up the KO on Basculine. And now it's a 3v1. Beast Boost from Pheromosa. Brings up his attack. And Lunala goes for Moongeist Beam. Which is so big. That was so... The 2 HP were so big right now. Bronzong goes down. And now it's a 3v1 and I still have a Fake Out option in the back. Which is pretty handy. Now's the question. Do I go for Icy Wind or do I go for Triple Axle? Do I go for Triple Axle or Icy Wind? Icy Wind or Triple Axle? This is now the big question. Oh, it's a 1v4. I still have Entei. I think I'm gonna Triple Axle Psyshock. I still have Entei. I forgot I have Entei. Okay, Pheromosa goes for Triple Axle. Does 1. Does 2. Does it get 3? And the third one. And Pheromosa picks up the KO. And with that, we win with 2-1 against the Colorado Rock Slides and Trey. Big GGs to them. Really nice played, really good sets. And yeah,